At the Umansky Law Firm, we believe everyone deserves a second chance.
Let's talk about the first step of the process of an expungement. First step is information and document gathering. When you get charged with a crime that you want to expunge, the most important thing you need to realize is that that charge has to have been nolle prosequed, which is just a fancy term for the charge being dropped or dismissed. Charge needs to either be no information, which is a fancy way of saying the state decided not to file charges in the first place, or dismissed by some other means by the court. If and only if you had that charge dropped, dismissed, or not filed on, will you be potentially eligible to expunge your record. So we have to find the information that details that. And in order to get that, you would have to go down to the clerk of court yourself, look through the archives either on the computer or ask the clerk, and ask them to give you a certified disposition of your charge and the arrest affidavit. You'll need the arrest affidavit and the certified disposition because you'll need to know the date you arrested, the agency that arrested you, and the ultimate conclusion of that charge, which, as I explained before, needs to be dismissed, dropped, or somewhat otherwise not filed upon by the state of Florida. When you go down to the clerk, expect that there'll be a line and that you'll have to wait in queue or in a line in order to get that information. And sometimes that information is not easily accessible, and you'll have to go down to records management and maybe order the file in advance. From what I've seen over the years, some clients will go down to the clerk of court, order their file, they won't have it on site, and they'll have to make another trip down to get the file. So make sure that if you're going to get that information yourself, that you call ahead so you don't waste your time. It's very, very important that those documents are certified and that you get them certified, because if you don't get them certified and you later on try to apply for a certificate of eligibility, which I'll explain later, the Florida Department of Law Enforcement, which grants this certificate, will not give it to you without a certified disposition. So make sure that clerk stamps it. At our office, we have a runner who takes care of those issues. And what they do is they have a memorandum of instruction. We give them, the runner, the memorandum of instruction. They call the clerk ahead. They go down there. They usually don't have to wait online, and they'll get the disposition and the police report. Sometimes both will be certified, but most importantly, that disposition of your case will be certified, and they'll take care of that and bring that back to us so that we can start our process.